Hi YouTube, it's Ty. I'm on time. I love being on time. It's so easy to set up for Friday Follicle Chronicles. I hope that everybody's having a wonderful day. Let me get on my channel so that I can see your comments come in as they come in. And I hope that everybody had a wonderful week or is having a wonderful week because it's not completely over. Let's see here. If you hear smacking in the background, that would be my dogs. They are having their treat. Thank you for the thumbs up, and I'm hoping that the dogs will just fall asleep and I don't have to worry about them bothering us while we're on the live stream. How's everybody doing? We're going to give it about 5 minutes, give everybody a chance or some more people a chance to come in, and then we'll go on and get to the get down with the get down. Hope everybody's having a good night, and we're going to talk about what's going on under this wig. The wig's about to come off in about 5 minutes. Oh, in about 4 minutes now, and we'll just get our conversation going. I'll give y'all some updates on what's been going on with my hair care regimen. Give you some updates on your oil samples that are going out and how I'm going to switch that up a little bit. But yeah, that's about it. So, like I said, we got about now 3.5 minutes. Hi, Joy Love. How are you doing? Okay, and I emailed you back. You gave me your address. Am I right? So that you could get a sample. That's the right Joy that I'm talking to, right? I'm trying to get everybody all straightened out, get all my people together in my head. Okay, good. Okay, you are the Joy. Okay, and let me. I probably need to have my little notebook right here so that I can take some notes if I need to. Oh, well, check on that. We'll do that toward the end of the stream. Are you doing well today? Did you have a good week? We got 3 minutes to go, and I'll go on and just get straight to it. And yeah, we're gonna have some fun with hair. I'm gonna take off the wig and get to doing what I gotta do with y'all. Hey, Akili, how are you doing? Thank you for being here tonight. How are you feeling? You feeling better? Are you feeling a little bit more settled since all the quarantining and COVID stuff's been going on? I hope you're feeling better. But thank you for being here. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Let's see, we got about 2.5 minutes, and then we get into it. The wig's coming off, and we're going to have a discussion. Hey, Lady B, how are you doing? I have two moderators here tonight. That makes me feel special. Y'all hear the dogs? They just got their melatonin for the night, so it clearly hasn't kicked in. I literally gave it to them like the second before I got on the stream, so they're running around, bouncing around like crazy pups. 2 minutes to go, and then we'll go on and get into it. And if y'all have questions or if y'all have things that y'all want to bring up or topics that y'all want to discuss, like for a full Friday Follicle Chronicles, let me know. You're good. I'm glad you're good. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I got a lot of stuff going on as usual, but I think I have a little bit more going on than usual, and I'm just a little bit tired. But other than that, I'm fine. Do y'all hear them? If it weren't so dark, I'd leave them outside. Hey, Brenda, how are you doing? She says I stopped in for a little on Sunday Fun Day, but I was in and out because I was. Oh, okay, you were out on the road. Okay, you took a little road trip on Sunday. That's good. That's good. Nice to do a little bit of getting out, especially you know if you're like tired of being cooped up. But y'all be careful with getting out because the COVID numbers are spiking again. So just be careful. Take care of yourself. Okay, that is crazy if you didn't type it. The dogs are fine. They're driving me a little nuts right now because they're running around and ready to play with each other. But as long as they keep it in the living room or in the sunroom, I'm fine with it. They can't bring it in here, and then they won't be fine. But right now they're fine. Let's see. I've been so lax with my hair care this week. It's good to keep busy and keeping my active. Yes, I have been lax with my hair care this week too, and I have to talk to y'all about it because y'all know I'm supposed to be testing my own hair care vitamins and my hair care supplements, and I have been y'all I have been just lazy, lazy, lazy. So shame on me, but I'm gonna get it together. I'm going to get it together. I promise y'all. And I gotta get the right bags Oh, okay. My thing is over here. Let me get my little tablet. In case y'all need to tell me anything, or I need to, like, get sample stuff down or whatever. Let me get my little notepad. It's time for me to start, but I need to get my little notepad so that I can write down things as I think of them. But I need to get the bags for the dry packs so that y'all can have your very own spray to accompany your oil. Hey, that's my cousin, y'all. That's my favorite cousin. How are you doing? I'm gonna call you Clarita. I won't get all country and call you cousin Chloe. Hang on, let me get my little notebook here. Rocco, Indy, y'all leave me alone. Okay, sorry. Hey, Chevy Power Fox. How are you doing? Let's see. It was what? It was TOM for me, so I'm excuse. Oh, gotcha. Okay, hey, that's all right. We're all just girls here having a chat, and except except for Chevy Power Fox, who says he came just in time. Now that's funny. I love the triple nickel. Okay, so Chevy Power Fox, it's ladies' night. You're not supposed to be here. I'm about to take my wig off. It's all good though. But that's all I'm taking off. So that's all you got. That's all y'all gonna get to see come off tonight. Y'all gonna have to hit me up on the super chat very heavily if you want me to take anything else off for you. But anyway, thank you all for being here. I'm going in, baby girl. Just wanted to say, hey, well, I appreciate you coming in and saying, hey. And obviously, it's a free world. It's a free YouTube. If you want to set a spell for this, we'll appreciate it. You're always good company when you come here. Okay, so I'm so glad my cousin's here. Okay, so today, y'all know I usually take off my wig, got my wig cap on, and then I go through the whole process. Well, OnlyFans. I know. You give me OnlyFans. Yeah, let me lose about 30 more pounds, and I'll check into that. Just another stream of income. Oh, okay, awesome. So Brenda started using the oil on Wednesday. Have any of you already started using it? I've gotten a lot of compliments on the smell. I know a lot of y'all are waiting until we do the hair care challenge, and that's up to y'all how y'all want to do that. But yeah, and you decide, let me know. And like I said, if you're part of my test group, just let me know when you're running low and I will send you more. Okay. I had to rhyme. More. I will send you more. Okay. But so normally I take off my wig, got my wig cap on, and then we go through the motions. Well, today I'm taking off my wig, but I have my do-rag on. Because I'd forgotten about when I first gotten introduced to the to oh okay, you have soft hair. I have soft hair, even softer now. Your hair is soft. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, holler. Um, Oh, Keely, I did see that after I think you were gone, but you're welcome, my dear. You won the gift card and you're welcome for the oil. I gotta do something for my moderators until I can pay y'all. When we get some more subscribers and some money and some more views coming in, I'm going to pay my moderators. It'll be a little at first, but it'll be more later. Hey Shanna, how are you doing? Thank you for being here. So today, no wig cap, but I have my do-rag on. And when I first got introduced to the natural hair care community on YouTube, just looking up stuff, um, are you all from? I heard about the what is it called? Greenhousing to help grow your hair, the greenhouse method, and I had forgotten completely about that. I did it at first, and then I stopped doing it, and I don't remember really why I stopped doing it because I do actually like it, but the the greenhouse method is just getting one of these little. Let me go and take my do rag off so y'all can see. It's just basically a thing to do at night. I have a conditioning cap on, right? I have a conditioning cap on, and so basically all the moisture, from the heat in my head, is being retained under here. So it's just another way to kind of help you keep moisture in your hair, which I guess most people who are watching it are Black women. That's something that we kind of naturally struggle with because the sebum, the oil that naturally flows down the strands of your hair because of the way our strands are, the way that our strands are set up, so to speak, that sebum doesn't just flow down. And so having moisture helps to get that sebum just going off of those strands. But and so then you can just kind of, massage your hair with your own oils that your hair makes, and then obviously, use whatever aids you need to use. And the other thing that I started doing a little bit differently. I remember I had these pinned. Well, the ends are staying together now on my twist, so I'm not pinning it together, doing the clip here and there. I'm not doing that, so but I'm still, everything else is pretty much the same. And I just got my conditioning caps today, so I just started with that today. And y'all know I'm in and out of the office. I work from home most of the day, and so I wear my wig at work for get away from me, my dogs. I wear my wig for probably about 2 hours in the morning, and then I come to the house and I'm able to work from here. And so um, I just throw on. These are conditioning caps, you guys. I got this pack of 15 conditioning caps for 94 cents. I mean, you can find these at Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Walmart, I'm sure, probably even your grocery store if like you go down the hair care aisle. But yeah, 94 cents for 15 of these, and it'll last. Probably one of these will last maybe a week, 2 weeks, whatever. But um, so this will last you for a while. So now I have this off, and I've just been sitting in my conditioning cap with my do rag and my bonnet on all day since I've been home. And when I left to go take the dogs for a ride and to go grab me a salad, I didn't get out of the car. I just went through a drive-through, so I just slapped my wig on over my do rag. Didn't worry about trying to make it look all nice. I'm not trying to get a toothbrush and make baby hairs or nothing like that. I'm just whatever. I don't care if people know that I'm wearing a wig. Everybody wears wigs. So, let me see what y'all are saying before I move on. Lady B says it's too hot in the summer for her. She says she's too hot at night. And myself having anemia, I struggle with actually staying hot enough. So for me, I don't have that as an issue. But some of you, maybe this will be something better to do in the fall and the winter if y'all have the issue of just getting overheated. Achilles says, I actually like the smell of the oil, and as soon as I take my hair out of box braids, I'll be applying and taking my before pics. Well, thank you. Thank you for the compliment. I've gotten a lot of compliments on the smell of the oil. And if you want to, Achilles, I mean, I appreciate you doing it the way you are. If you want to go in and start using it, go ahead and start. I'll send you some more because you are going to be a part of the test group. But you decide, hey, Nay, how are you doing? I see Nay came in the house. Brenda says, I'm using your hair care product every day in small amounts. Okay, thank you. And I love hearing that. And just let me know what it does for you, if it does anything for you. And yeah, and y'all, if y'all are not getting results, let me know that too. Maybe I've made something that only grows my hair, which I know that's not the case. But if it's not working for you, I need to know that too, because that means that I might need to add another herb, or I need to add more of an herb that's already in there or something. So let me know if you're having any trouble. Akili, you are 2000 and late. Nay West was here last week for Friday Follicle Chronicles, and she let us know what was going on with her. So, so you are under arrest, young lady. In fact, okay. So anyway, like I said, y'all know I've had my hair in these two twists, and I've just been hitting it up with the spray every day, and that's what I'm working on. Oh, let me write this down. Bags for your spray packs, because I do like the way that the dry pack came out. So what I'm going to do when I send y'all the sample for this spray, which this is what I use every day, and I really do think that this combined with my oil is what's really helping to take my hair off with growing, because we got to have some moisture on our hair every day. And I think, like, I mean, I think everybody here is like in my age range, probably with the exception of Akili. I think she's much younger. We grew up in the perm age, and I think we've always been conditioned to thinking your hair needs to be dry. Don't get your hair wet; you're gonna mess up your hair. But if we are natural, and most of us in here are, not everybody who's using my product is natural. But if you're going to be natural, you're gonna have to have moisture in your hair to keep your hair healthy and to help to have your hair to grow. So this is what I've got to figure out. I just got to get the right bags so that I can put the seeds and herbs in it. And what you're going to do when you get your bag, you're going to get a container, a plastic container, a jar, a glass, a mason jar, however you want to do it. Pour the seeds and pour the packet, the entire contents of that bag into whatever container you decide to use. I'm going to formulate it so that you'll add 8 ounces of water and you will have this spray. Add 8 ounces of water, let it soak overnight for about, I say 24 hours. At 8 hours, you're good, but I say 24 hours just so you can get everything like, as strong as possible. Strain it. You don't want to get those seeds for sure in your hair. Strain it and then get yourself a little spray bottle, put it in there, or however you decide to apply it. I think a spray bottle is going to be easier than an applicator, but whatever you decide to use, however it's easiest for you. So this is how, again, I use my spray. I always do my edges first because we want edges. But no, I do the whole head, so it doesn't matter. I'm just showing y'all how I do it for anybody. I know we got a couple of new people in here tonight, at least. My cousin's here tonight. She's been in the stream before, but she's never been in the Friday Follicle Chronicles. This is only our third one. It would have been our fourth, but I had to take off for that crazy testing. Okay, then I'm going down where the part is. Just putting some in there. Is your oil ready? What are you... Akili, hold up. I'm going to have to get to you. Give me a second. Give me a second and I'll come to the comments, y'all. Okay, so now I'm just going around my whole head where I have this twisty. You want to be sure to get in there really well so I can, and I'm kind of just rubbing it so that it gets under there. Your hair does not have to be freshly washed. That always helps, obviously, because a clean, healthy scalp is like a breeding ground for it's like healthy soil, if you want something to grow. And so I recommend it, but it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be, but I think that at least it's a good start, and I only wash my hair once a month, you guys. As I'm growing it, I wash my hair once a month. Let's see. So now I'm getting by the span. Just want to be sure that I have it here. What do you mean, is your oil ready? You have it. What do you mean, is it ready? I don't understand what you're asking me, Akili. Okay. 2020 is the year the good Lord decided to have a laugh at. The Lord decided to have a good laugh at us all. Who are you telling? In so many ways. Okay, Keely does know about that perm life, though. She's letting us know. My best friend and I actually started washing our hair every day, also using conditioner and oil. Okay, and I've seen tremendous improvement. Very nice. Oh, no, it doesn't have to be mixed. Now, the only thing, Akili, because everybody who I sent the sample to, it does have the all the herbs and the seeds that I use. The powders are in there. So I say just like strain it, or if you want to use the a dropper, whatever you need to do, but don't get the stuff at the bottom. You don't want that in your hair. But the oil is ready to use as is. I just recommend like maybe shaking it up every time if you're going to use it out of that container, shaking it up so that you get a nice mix of everything that's in it, and then applying it. Or else, if you want to just strain the whole thing as soon as you get it, strain it and then apply it, strain it and put into an applicator bottle or something. And yeah, you can go with it that way. And I'll do the twist last. So that's how I put on the oil. I'm shaking. I mean, that's how I put on the spray. Now I'm getting the oil. I'm shaking it up because just like how I sent it to y'all, I have some of the powders at the bottom of this bottle. So again, edges first. And I know Brenda was concerned about how to use it on my edges. And that's all that I do, Brenda. I just take it to the very edge of my hair. Make sure I wipe it towards the hairline. Don't want it in my face. And that's how I put it on for my edges. And then I'll go around my back. That's Rocco in the background if y'all hear that. Oh yeah, Brenda, and that's fine. That's kind of how, I recommend it just so that you can get a full strength, um, out of it. But some people, would rather just strain it. So it's up to people how they want to use it. But I recommend, leaving everything in there as long as you can. Now, you'll notice if you've already gotten your oil, there's a date that I put on there. And that date, I should have explained that a while ago. 4 weeks after that date, if you have not used your product, just make sure that it is completely strained, because I don't want y'all using it with all that stuff at the bottom after 4 weeks. Give that 4 weeks and let it go. So that's why the date is on there, so you'll know that's the date and the time that oil was infused before it went into your container. Let's see. Okay, and so now I'm just going through little random spots, trying to get kind of full coverage, a lot around my scalp. It doesn't take much. I want to be sure that I get really well around that band where my twist is. Get under there. Oh, no problem. I should have told y'all that. Shut up, Akili. My dogs are they're getting on my nerves a little bit. I think they're a little spoiled. They go over there, ride, and I think that they think I'm just supposed to entertain them all day long. I think is what their issue is. Okay. Let's see. I use both a rinse out conditioner and a leave-in conditioner. Oh, no problem. Kiwi. Silly self. Okay. You'll see I'm just trying to get really well under there. Now, when I get my hair done this next time, I'm going to, wear my real hair out straight for 2 weeks. And then for my protective style next, this stylist who I'm going to see told me that she can do flat twists. So I'm going to just get flat twists going back, and then I'll just start oiling down the rows of my flat twists. Let's see here. Okay, so that's that. Now it's time for me to massage. This is that massager that I told y'all that I got from Amazon. I already have it on. Let me turn it off. It's by Vitagoods. I got this on Amazon for I think about $16, somewhere between $14 and $16. I never looked again, but I need to look so I can tell y'all for sure. It has 2 speeds, and it just pulsates while you have it on your scalp. During the week, I only use it for 2 minutes on each side of my scalp. Just go down where the part is and just concentrate on one side for 2 minutes. And then the other side for 2 minutes. But since it's Friday and I'm here talking to y'all, this gives me a chance to read the comments and have a little conversation. So I'll do 5 minutes aside. So I will stop when my clock gets on 9:30 on this side. So, and I just go in, the massager does the work itself. So you just want to be sure that you get coverage of your scalp, when you're massaging. So let me see, what are y'all saying? Okay, so Lady B and Nay have a conditioner routine going. I've seen people use a hair steamer as well. Okay. So do you like washing your hair every day? That sounds time consuming. What's the drying process for you? Maybe you were already mentioning it, but I didn't see it. I'm about to throw my dogs out of here. They're really getting on my nerves. Any questions for me? It didn't have to be hair. We're just here. It's a Friday night. This is usually when I pay attention to the chat so I can actually talk to y'all, have a conversation. I don't know what we're going to talk about on Sunday. I have not really picked up on any stories that just moved me. But we're gonna have our Sunday fun day this Sunday, and then next Sunday I am gonna start back to taking my first Sunday off. I'm so tired, y'all, and I just need that day to myself. I got so much stuff I gotta do for YouTube. The old school videos are really taking off, and I still have to get my part 3 of the Madam C.J. Walker video, the series up. I gotta do that, and I've written the script. I gotta record it. I gotta find my pictures and edit that video. Let's see. Lady B says hot water does the same, right? I was told that's why we should rinse our hair in cool water after washing it to close the shaft. That's what I've been told as of late. Um, yeah, that's what I've been told as of late. No, there are no psychedelic mushrooms in your oil. I'm sorry, Akili. Let's see. Brenda says, can you use your hair care products on color treated hair? Yes. Yes, you can. Yes. It is completely natural. And there's one herb that I want to add, and that's actually going to be probably the first separate formula that I have because this particular herb can actually color the hair. Oh, no problem. Thanks for asking. Um, and yeah, like if you don't have very dark hair, you might not want to use this particular herb. But it does help to repair the hair shaft, and so I want to include it. But that'll be one that I will let people know they can have it with this particular herb or without. And that'll be probably the only differentiation that I have between products at first. This feels so good, y'all. This massager feels really good. I highly recommend it. But if you don't have it, a good scalp massage feels good too. Just do you want to sit there and work your arms like that? I got 2 more minutes to go, and then I'm gonna switch to the other side. My little twists aren't quite as neat as they were when I first started this process. My hair appointment is on July the 10th. So I'll wear my length check t-shirt to that hair appointment and we will see what kind of growth we have. And like I said, I've been lazy, y'all. I've been so lazy this month. Um, so we're gonna see because I have not been doing everything I'm supposed to do. I've been taking a break from even spraying my hair on the weekends. I just don't want to do anything. I just don't feel like doing anything, and I gotta get out of that. So, y'all pray for me. Yeah, I do too. I love going to get my hair done. Keely saying she loves a scalp massage from someone else. I love going to get my hair done and just lay back in the sink and let someone like I love when people have rough hands and they like to wash my hair and they're always like, oh, am I doing this, is this too much pressure? I'm like, no, it feels great. Like, do I get massages in a parlor? Poetry has me interested. I have a membership at Massage Envy, y'all, and it's so sad because I don't use it. I do like going there and getting my massages, and I'm going to pick up the working out this summer. So I'll probably, go on and use that membership if I need to. But literally, it's like $40 a month for a massage, and you can always pay to get extra or whatever. But I am like they owe me over 20 massages. I think that I'm like 22 massages in paying for that membership, and I just don't go. And there's one that's relatively close to me, and I just don't go. Um, and that's how it was when I first got the membership. Even when I was in Houston, and they were everywhere, I just wasn't going. But there is one here, and even in this tiny little town, there is one here, and I just don't go. But but I do like. I mean, I do like just laying down and getting all the tension out of my muscles. It feels great. And this, just massaging anything that promotes circulation in your scalp, particularly, and in your body in general, is going to be good for hair growth, which is why, I'm going to stress the importance of drinking water, drinking enough water a day, and exercising every day. Pretty much like just keeping up healthy habits in general helps you to have a healthy head of hair, and it does help your hair to grow. And yeah, my trainer just told me I'm about to lose 30 pounds this summer. He had me, I worked out with, I did a 2.5 hour workout yesterday. I got some major goals, and I know I'm not saying everybody needs to do all that, but literally, like, if y'all can work in 30 minutes a day, 4 days a week, just that much, like, will be a great improvement. Keely says she needs to cut alcohol from her diet for a while. And that's just, I've just never been a drinker. Y'all know I started drinking 5 ounces of wine a night recently, but that's to help with my anemia. I don't even like wine. I had to go find the sweetest thing I could find, and it was the sweetest and also the cheapest, Manischewitz, the Jewish wine. It's a Concord grape wine that tastes darn near like, just grape juice. That's the only way that I could get it down. Alcohol just burns my throat. Yes, girl. Um, I got some major goals, y'all. It's a lot of things I want to do, and that's why I'm so busy. Oh, you like Manischewitz, Akili? I know, like, it seems like people who like really drink, they're like, that's baby wine, like. And I hear that if you drink wine over a long time, like, you develop a different taste, and you like some of the wines that are less sweet, maybe more dry or whatever. But I just need something that tastes like Kool-Aid so I can not have these anemia symptoms. And it does, I mean, it makes me warm and dizzy, and then I go straight to bed. So I make sure it's the very last thing that I do before I go to bed if I'm going to drink a glass of wine. But I literally just do my little 5 ounces, and that's all I need. Um, but yeah, cutting alcohol, so, and there's so many calories in alcohol too. Um, but and I don't know that anybody else is trying to lose weight. I am. But if I didn't want to do so many things, I wouldn't be so busy. But it's a lot of stuff I want to do, and so I just gotta find time to fit it all in. Oh, Indy did great. I took her and Rocco for a WALK, because if I say it, they're gonna think it's time to go. And she had not been doing great on the leash at all. She walked all over that park like a pro. But the little clown, I bought her a new harness, and she chewed her damn harness on the way to the park. Which is funny because Rocco did the same thing the very first time that I took him. He chewed up his leash. Didn't realize till I got there, so I had to like double leash him and Sammy back when Sammy was alive. This was years ago. And so I didn't know what she did until we got to the PARK. And I had to like just like, I don't know, like rig up her little harness so that we could get out and actually go, because I didn't know, like I said, until we got there. And then I saw what she did, and I didn't want to like not go now because Rocco was already dressed and had his stuff on, and she was ready to go, but didn't really realize what she had done. So now that means I'm going to have to wait and dress her when we get there, because I can't see her in the back, and if she's going to be chewing it, that's going to defeat the purpose. And I'm not buying another one after I buy this one. Let's see here. It is baby, but the last time I had a bottle, I passed out at a wedding. What the Manischewitz? Lady B says I tried Moscato because someone on YouTube said it was the best. The brand was pretty shimmery, but OMG, it was too sweet. Oh, well, that's probably what I need. Lady B, what kind was it? Um, I've been entertaining myself by looking at old episodes of Real Housewives of Atlanta because I never watched it when it first came on. I didn't watch Real Housewives of Atlanta until Kenya. Okay, now y'all. Okay, so I'm sorry. I just took the spray and just went, down the length of my twist. I did that on both sides, and now I'm just taking a little bit of oil and just getting my ends, just getting the ends of my twist. And like I said before, always baby the ends of your hair because that is the oldest hair. That's the part that's most prone to damage because it is the driest, it's the weakest, So just always baby your ends whenever you're doing anything to your hair. And that's it as far as the hair care routine that I need to do tonight. So rather than me just putting on the do-rag like I have been doing on previous videos. I'm going to basically reverse the process of what y'all saw, but instead of putting on the wig, I'm going to put on the bonnet because it's time to go sheep. So here's my conditioning cap, Benique. Okay, I'm gonna have to look for that. Maybe that will. Well, if it's not like a actual red wine, I don't know that it's going to help my. Because I have to have a red wine for anemia. Um, if it's not like just a plain old red wine, I might not be able to drink it. But I'm still going to look for it. I'm going to look for it. And let's see here. Okay, so conditioning cap is on. I'm looking quite beautiful. Do I look like I have a Jerry curl under here, y'all? Okay. And putting on my do-rag. Just trying to line that up. Be sure that that's in the center. Okay. Leave me alone, Rocco. I'm busy. Do y'all hear him? He's like grunting at me in displeasure. I take them to the vet on Tuesday. Rocco has allergies, and Indy has this spot on her foot that she's bitten raw. And I don't know what I'm going to get from the vet for them. Where did I put my bonnet? Oh, my bonnet. Hang on. It's bonnet time. Okay. Stick to sweet. Yes, sweet Jewish wine and sweet Jewish men. Okay. But yeah, I do like the Manischewitz. I actually do. Oh, okay, y'all. And that's it. So let me see. Who in here is waiting for an oil sample? And is there anybody new in here? I know that, and I don't know if I don't know if Clarita is still in here. Anybody new, and is anybody still waiting for a sample? Because I do have a list, but the people who are on my list, I don't see them in here tonight. Let me scratch off. I know Brenda got hers. Anybody waiting? I don't think so. Akili got hers. Okay. These people got theirs. Okay, these all went out. Oh, hey, okay. Okay, and you already let me know you're good on your oil right now. Okay, yes. Okay, Joy, I know you were waiting on yours, and you got your email. Thank you though. Thank you for letting me know. Um, I still went on and just put your name again. Um, let's see. Anybody else new in here, never been in here, and doesn't know like what we're talking about with this oil and all this stuff? I just want to be sure everybody's up to speed. And Joy, thank you for being here again tonight. And if y'all can, come on Sunday because y'all know Sunday Fun Day is where it all goes down. And I do the giveaways on Sunday Fun Day. We have, and we're playing IDGAF, my YouTube scavenger hunt. We're starting with 1333 in the pot on Sunday. Who knows if we get any channel donations? Obviously, that number will go up, and I'm gonna give away 2 gift cards. because we still have some of the old $5 gift cards. So we got $10 and $5 gift card giveaway on Sunday. And I don't know what I'm going to be talking about because, like I said, I haven't seen or paid attention to anything in the news. It just caught my attention to the point that I need to talk about it. But Sunday Fun Days, we have more people, more fun, and it's just I mean, this is fun. Don't get me wrong, but Sunday Fun Day is kind of like what I really enjoy. That's like my time to really interact with the people who come here to the channel. And so, if you can come by for that, come by for that. What else? What else? Any other housekeeping stuff we need to talk about? Anything? If not, I'll go on and give y'all your night back. But okay. So I did want to tell you this. Rather than me, because I've been like kind of getting maybe 6 to 7 samples out every week and brewing every Thursday, but so that I can get something done and get some edited videos up on my YouTube channel, I've decided what I will do instead is brew or infuse oils every other Thursday night and then send out like 10 to 12 on Saturdays when I go to the post office instead of doing like, a handful a week. If I can get at least 10 to 12 out every week, I'll do that instead. And thank y'all for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. So rather than like me telling a few people, hey, be on the lookout, I'm just like do a big thing every other Thursday. So that will start up again next Thursday. And let's see, when will we outline the hair growth challenge, do's, don'ts, etc. We can do it right now. Okay, so is everybody here interested in participating in the hair growth challenge? We already said that we would start it on July the 1st. Okay, y'all tell me, do y'all want to go for 2 months or 3 months? Y'all let me know. Do y'all want to go for 2 months or 3 months? I think that's one of the main things. We need to get a timeline on it. Let me know what y'all think about that. Lady D says 3 months. Anybody else? Any other votes? Y'all like 3? I mean, I think that's plenty of time to see some results. What does what mean, Akili? We're doing a hair growth challenge with my oil, and I'm going to now have to get back on Instagram and Facebook so that we can like post before and after pictures and create some hashtags to get some buzz going for my oil, for my hair. Well, I keep saying oil because it's more than oil, but oil is where it started. But for my hair growth line. Okay, so 2 votes for 3 months. Y'all want to do a 3-month hair growth challenge? Okay. So 3 months. I think I don't think there seem to be any objections to 3 months. So 3 months. Okay, and we'll start with okay. And here's the other thing, because I want it to be open to anybody. So even if it's someone who's not using my oil, and like Nay has her own thing going, and Nay, I don't know if Nay is still in here, but if you want a sample of my oil, you're welcome. You're definitely welcome to try it. You're welcome to join my test group if you would like to. But so one of the rules is you don't have to just be using my growth oil. Hey JD, okay, JD is here. JD always popping in late. Now she's not here lately. JD, now she's been on time. She's been early for Sunday Fun Day. She just don't talk to us. But okay, so right now, JD, we're just all you missed was me doing my hair care routine instead of the wig cap. The closest thing to my scalp now, I don't wear the wig cap anymore. The closest thing to my scalp right now is a conditioning cap because I'm practicing the greenhouse method of growing my hair. And it's just like a way to create more warmth and moisture to help your hair grow. And so I have my, I don't know if you can hear it. I have my wig cap on. Hey, Wings and Mumbo Sauce. Look, now y'all want to be coming in. Now I'm almost done. It's all good, but I have my my conditioning cap, and then I have my do-rag under here, and then bonnet on top, just to give me some warmth and create a good environment for hair growth overnight while I sleep. And I just got my conditioning caps today, and so I did wear it a little bit while I was at home with the dogs while I was working. And so we were lining out wings and mumbo sauce, and I still have a little bit of that money that you gave me. I'm going to go to this one particular Indian shop and buy out all that they have of this particular herb. It's the next town over. I found that they have an herb that I use in my oil and in my spray, and they have it, and it's a lot. It costs a lot less than the herbal shop that I've been going to. So I'm just gonna go and use the rest of your money, and then go on. I'm sure throw in a little bit of mine, and just buy out everything that that Indian store has. But thank you once again. I mean, that was a big help for those of y'all who don't know who are in here. Wings and Mumbo Sauce a couple of weeks back donated $100 to my hair care company, and was just, didn't even want me to say anything about it, but when I saw it, I just had to, with her permission, I had to let people know what she did, because people don't do that kind of stuff. That was just amazing to me. So I appreciate it, and I have used it very wisely. And so we were just laying out how we're going to do this, JD and Wings and Mumbo Sauce, how we're going to do the hair growth challenge. We are starting on July the 1st. We're going to go for 3 months. So that's going to be July, August the 1st is 1, September, October the 1st. So it ends on my birthday, y'all. That is my birthday, October the 1st. So we are going to go from July until my birthday, October the 1st. And we are going to see how long we grow our hair for these 3 months. Um, I can't think of a whole bunch of rules. I will say, if you're part of my test group, just let me know when you're running low on oil, so that I can send you. Oh, you ordered a link check T-shirt, and you're waiting on it now. You probably, I wonder if it's coming from China, because the second one that I ordered for my beautician, it came in from China, and it took so long to get here that I had forgotten that I'd ordered it. When it was sitting in my PO box one day, I'm like, what is this? Like, it took that long. Um, so, okay, and that's another thing. How you do your link check, that's up to you. Um, because some people, like, y'all know how y'all see how I do it. I do my link check when I get my hair done. I get my hair flat ironed. I wear my link check T-shirt, and I call it a day. Now, if you want to keep your hair in its natural state, and like just maybe like pick a piece and pull down to show where your hair started, like maybe started here and then you got down to here. You can just, pull a piece. You can blow it out if you don't wanna. If you wanna like have some length, but you don't want it all straight. It's completely up to you, however you want to do it. So that part is good. And then let's say, okay, do y'all say we check in every? So we're looking at 3 months. So we could do 2, 3, or 4 week check-ins. How do y'all want to do it? When do y'all want to have check-ins every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, or every 4 weeks on link check, to see if we're progressing before the 3 months is over? Y'all let me know. Just type 2, 3, or 4 weeks, so we can check once a month. We can check every 3 weeks, or we can check every 2 weeks. Y'all tell me. Tell me how y'all want to do it. Every 3 weeks, JD says. 3 weeks. Does that work for y'all? Wings and Mumbo Sauce says 4 weeks. Okay, I'll take a tie-breaking vote. Achilles says 4 weeks. Achilles says 4 weeks. Any other votes? Right now we are leading with 4 weeks for sure. Which either one is fine with me. It doesn't matter to me. And which that'll be good, because that way we'll know if we need to change up something or whatever. Okay, so let's go with 4 weeks, unless I see a different shift in what's going on. So it's a 3 month challenge, which means that, let's say on the first of every month, then the first of every month we'll do a link check. So as far as a link check, I don't care how you do it, but I will ask that you will send me pictures side by side of, your, when you started and where you are at 4 weeks, when you started, where you are at 8 weeks, when you started, where you are at 12 weeks, or when 3 months is over. And now, this part I'm going to have to work out. And let me know when you send me these pictures if I'm allowed to share them, because some of you, like, I know, like, don't want your face to be seen. Let me know if I can share them and if I can identify you, because like some of y'all's link check pictures, your before and afters, might go in my YouTube community tab. And then, like I said, I'm going to reopen my Instagram and my Facebook so I can promote there as well. And I already have my Twitter. So let me know when you share your picture with me if I can share your picture. Um, and if you're in my challenge, if you're in my test group, that is part of the deal that I can use your pictures for promotion. So um, keep that in mind. But if you're not, then just let me know. So, and remember that if you are part of my test group and you're telling me I can share your pictures, send a picture you don't mind me sharing. So if just not saying you have to be however you feel comfortable, that and that it's going to go on my social media. Just keep that in mind. And I might even do like videos after a month, after 2 months and after 3 months, just to say that, hey, these ladies are participating in this hair growth challenge, and this is what we're doing, this is how it's going. So let me do this. It's a 3-month challenge. I'm writing down, and we're going from July to October the 1st, July 1st to October 1st. Okay. If you are in, if you are going to be in, I would like for you to send me a picture to my email on the first day of the challenge. Send me your first before picture. Here's my email. And I'll most likely repost these rules on my community tab. And there are going to be new things to be added because I haven't opened up my reopened my Instagram and Facebook yet. So let's see here. Wings and Mumbo says you can use my picture once they see this fine piece of chocolate. Everybody gonna, oh, okay, I hear you. I love it. Sharon is crazy, y'all. I'm calling her Sharon. Wings and Mumbo sauce. I'll take it. Shoot. Then I might have to cut you in a little percentage if you got them coming like that with your fine chocolate ass. Y'all are crazy. Let's see. Okay, so we have 3 months, and then we're going to check in. We're checking in every month. Every first of the month. It's the first of the month. Every first of the month. Okay, and so tell me this. If you want to send your before picture today, that's fine. I have a couple of before pictures already from people. If you want to send it today, I will take it. If you want to wait till July 1st, I will take it then too. So let's just say by July 1st. It doesn't have to be on July 1st, but I want the before pictures by July the 1st. And okay, we're checking in every first of the month. So tell me, how do y'all think? Should there be a picture for every check-in, or do we just go the first month to the second month, the first month to the last month, or do we go 1, 2, 3 so that we have like multiple pictures once all is said and done? How do y'all want to do that? Because I don't want y'all to, I don't want to burden y'all, but I do want a way to track the results to say like, wow, this is what she did in 3 months. And then this will be the Friday Follicle Chronicles will be a good place to check in. Okay, so a picture for every check-in. Okay, so it'll be like that 3-panel picture that I have so far. Okay, so we have, let me write that down. A picture for every check-in. Every month. Each month. I'll put it like that. Okay. Let's see, what's that? Wings Mumbo says I saw 4 weeks only because I say 4 weeks only because when I get my hair braided, I get lazy when it's time to take it down and shampoo. Girl, I understand. I understand completely, and I'm trying to figure out. shoot, how I'm gonna be doing this, because when my hair gets in those flat, I might just have to like undo one of my flat twists, or maybe I might have to do my length check with my hair in the flat twist and just pull it down, because I'm not gonna wanna, I'm not gonna wanna take that down. So I don't know. Maybe I'll go to the beautician and get my hair retwisted every month. Lord, y'all, I don't like messing with my hair at all. Oh Lord, let's see. She won't take you for dinner. Wings and mumbo sauce. Why you want to be like that? You know Keely likes to eat, girl. I think she's easy too, so. Oh Lord. Okay, so a picture every month. What else? Let's see. No. I don't think that that's too much trouble, because we were looking at 3 or 4 weeks. I don't think that a month is bad. We'll just have to get creative about how we're gonna do it. Like maybe, like you only measure like a certain part. Like if you got your hair in braids or something, like maybe you only take this one down, and then boom, I'll measure this one. So like it'll be a way to do it, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll work it out. I think that a month is a good enough time span for some progress to be seen. So I like that. I'm gonna stick with it, and just everybody make. I'm not gonna be strict about how it's done. Just everybody work it out the best you can, so that you can I mean, we can all figure it out, right? We're smart ladies. We're very smart ladies. Thank y'all for the thumbs up, by the way. I appreciate it. What else? What other rules do we need to have? And I think, should there be a prize at the end? I don't know. I don't know. Hey, how are you doing, Sapphire Diamonds and Pearls? Let's see. Yes, July the 1st is going to be the start date. And I'll put the rules up. I'll do a post on my community tab so that I can refer people back to that. And they can, like go back and let's see. Oh Lord, Brenda says she's not getting my notifications steady, and I know that's like happening with a lot of YouTubers. There are YouTubers I watch who I don't get notifications for, who I used to constantly get their notifications. I don't know how to remedy that. Okay, I love you too, cuz thank you for coming in. Thank you for checking in and staying with me. And I'm almost done, so you're not really missing anything. But thank you for being here. I love you. Let's see here. Sorry y'all, this is freaking y'all out. Me scratching my eye like this. Um, let's see. I don't know a cure to remedy not getting the notifications from my channel. That's why I do try to like come on my community tab and let y'all know, especially if I'm going live, or if I'm going to do a premiere. I try to let y'all know ahead of time. But like, again, my channel, thank God, my channel is really gaining some traction now. Like, y'all, I never would have thought, 2 months ago that I'd have over 7,000 subscribers today. Which I mean, I know that's like not by any means a huge YouTube channel, but it's growing. But at still, I'm not like one of those YouTube channels yet that has 100,000 or 500,000 subscribers. And so like when I post something, people are just like on it. I'm not one of those yet, but I'm trying to at least let y'all know when I know that I'm gonna do something, so that you can be on the lookout for it. So I don't know what to say about that, Brenda. I don't have a remedy for it. Cause hush, Brenda's got a baby. Hush. Um. Okay, Keely wasn't getting notifications either, and it happens. It happens all the time on YouTube, unfortunately. Um. Don't have a remedy for that, because I know like before they used to say like unsubscribe to the channel, resubscribe, and hit the notification bell again. Hi Mo Jersey, how are you doing? Thank you for being here. We're almost done, but we were just talking about the hair growth oil that I make and how I'm using it for hair growth, and we're going to do a hair growth challenge starting July the 1st. We're going to take it from July the 1st to October the 1st. So if you want to join us for that hair growth challenge, let us know. Thank you, Brenda. I appreciate it. Yeah, like that's what I need. Like y'all, if I had like, you know, 5,000 of y'all, I would have like a thriving channel. Like, it wouldn't have to be like a million people. If I had people who were dedicated like y'all who just come and check to see if I'm doing something, like, it would be great. But hey, I'm thankful. Let's see, I've never gotten them. I have to steadily check to see if she's live, if she has a new video. That is so frustrating. But that's why, and again, like with Sunday Fun Day, pretty much y'all know 4 o'clock Central Standard Time. That's when that's gonna, and that's like why another reason why it's important on my part to get consistent. Because especially if you're not getting notifications, and at least well, okay, but Ty always does, Friday Follicle Chronicles at 9 o'clock. She always does Sunday Funday, at 4 o'clock. So we know to be looking for her then. Now, just don't forget my first Sundays off. I'm gonna start taking that first Sunday off for Sunday Fun Day, because I got to find a way to catch up with the many other things I have going on right about now. I have a whole lot of stuff going on. No need in burdening y'all with it, but and it's things that it's all stuff that's good. There's nothing that's bad, but it's just a lot, and I just need a day sometimes. And even when I take it off, I'd rather be here with y'all, like, because I love Sunday Funday, but I gotta like get my button gear. Do you remember the Joe Budden? Do you remember the girl Joe Budden? Do you, Ty? You remember the girl Joe Budden died? The model. What? Am I missing something? You remember the girl Joe Budden? D. I don't think that's. Huh? We're here. Thank you, Lady B. Oh, dated. Thank you, Lady B. I do appreciate that. And y'all know sometimes I will dump things on y'all, but nothing. It's all good stuff. It's just like me kind of overloading myself because it's a lot of things I really want to accomplish right now, and I'm just, I'm not getting any younger, so it's like I'm just in full go mode, and when I get there, I'm kind of like a freight train when I'm in that mode. And so I do realize, so if I don't take a break at some point, I'm gonna like wear my body down, and then I'll be not able to do anything, and then I'll be crying laying in the bed because I can't get up and do the things I want to do. So I just gotta take that time for myself to breathe every now and then, and I can be stubborn about that. um, do you remember the girl Joe Budden dated, the model? Are you talking about the dark girl, the dark skinned pretty girl that he dated after the rumors about him and Sin Santana breaking up? Is that who you're talking about? Akibi, where are you going with this? Are we talking about the same person? Thank you, Wings. I'm on both sides. And thank you, Brenda. I'm not trying to stress myself out. It's not that. Trust me, it's not that. Because actually, I know that before I've had like my hair like fall out in clumps because of stress. So I'm not trying to do that. I just, y'all, so much that I want to do. Regarding YouTube, regarding my hair care company, regarding just like a lot of personal things regarding my physique, regarding my professional, regarding my career. It's a lot of things that I have to do. Yes, Ty, and you look like her. You you and her look like relatives. She's so beautiful. Really, I did not see myself in her. I thought the girl was striking. She was a really beautiful, dark skinned girl. Now I would love to have her body. But I thought she was a very pretty girl. I didn't see any resemblance. I take that as quite a compliment to me, probably an insult to her. But I did think she was very pretty. No, we're not getting younger. Yes, okay. Hella better. For real, for real. I love it. Yeah, and I do feel that way. I do feel that way. I just got a lot going on. What? Is Nate still here? I think she left. I think she left a bit ago. Um, but yeah, y'all. Like It's a lot of stuff that Ty has to do. But I'm not gonna stress myself out. I gotta be here for y'all. I gotta be here for me. I gotta be here for these crazy dogs. And yeah, it's a lot of even with them. There are some things that I want to come, and I kind of want to start doing some videos with them. Uh, I kind of want to start doing that. I miss doing videos with Rocco and Sammy, and I think that that's part of the reason why I haven't done it with these two, because I do miss Sammy. Y'all know Sammy passed away last year, and that's still something that's painful to me. But I love Indy. She's not Sammy. She's not a replacement dog. She is her own little personality, and so I don't know. I guess I just got to get over how weird that might feel. What? Oh, okay, okay. Well, good night, Nate. Thank you for popping in, and I hope that everything's going well. And when you feel like letting us know what's going on, if there are any updates, let us know. And if there's anything we can do for you, let us know. If there's anything I can do for you that you don't feel like talking about here, then email me if there's something that we can do for you. Lady B says, I want to know how the other naturals are stretching uh, their hair. I feel like I need a flat iron that works well for thick, natural hair. Um, Now that's something that I do not do on my own is straighten my hair. Okay, well Brenda, that will be coming. It's all going to be coming. I gotta figure out what to do with these crazy dogs. Let's see. Anyone can gain a few pounds temporarily. You're beautiful. I don't see you unfit. I yes, yes. I've been on a fitness journey since sixth grade, child. Oh Lord. And I'm not like, hey, I was just telling one of my friends yesterday, one of my sorority sisters, because she always tells me how good I look, and girl, your body thing and everything. I'm like, girl, I need to lose some weight. Like but I did also say, I'm 43 years old, and if this is a body that like I get stuck with for the rest of my life, I could be completely content with it. It's just that I know how I feel when I'm like at my 100% best, and so I just want to get back to that, and I will. I just have to like, as my trainer said, sleep faster, because like yeah, I just feel like there's just not enough hours in the day to accomplish everything that I want to accomplish. But there are, we all get the same 24 hours, and somehow there are people out there who accomplish a whole lot more than I do in these same 24 hours. So I just need to step it up, while I still have my health and a little bit of my youth. Let's see here. Just styling my hair stretches my hair. How are you straightening your hair right now, Lady B? I'm curious to know. Because I see a lot of different methods that naturals use. Now, are you talking only heat straightening? Because like you can do a blowout with just a blow dryer. I don't personally straighten my hair because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm always gonna go to a professional for that because I'm afraid of burning my hair, and I'm afraid that if I use a flat iron at a temperature that I feel is safe for me to use, that it's definitely not going to come out straight. I'd rather just get some professional hands and professional products on it if I want it like super super straight. But if you're just saying like stretching methods, I mean I see people um, they do the banding, like take a section of hair and like put like rubber bands all the way down to stretch it out. I see, people do twists. I see people. There's another method. I mean, it's kind of like the same as banding, but like they like wrap a wire like all the way down the length of the hair to stretch it out and like maybe let it dry and then unravel it, and it's stretched. It's not straight, but it's stretched. Sometimes people use bantu knots for stretching out their hair. It's all kinds of ways to stretch, but are you talking just stretching only or straightening? Because I just recommend if you want your hair like bone straight and you're not a beautician, I just recommend going to a beautician if you don't know what to do. Let's see here. Um, it's all good. It happens unless you and Jasmine, that was her name. Really, I gotta look at her again because I did. I look. I'll take that as a heck of a compliment because I only remember her because of how pretty she was. So I'm gonna have to go back and look. Let's see. Um, uh, she said this texture needs 450 degrees of separation. Mine too. We must have the same texture because yeah, this is definitely type 4 here. Lady says I don't straighten. I wear braids or twists. I like the idea of banding though. Thank you. I only want to stretch enough. Okay, just to measure. Yeah, then banding is probably going to work for you. Um, and there's some videos on here about it. You seem like a hoe. Okay, Akila, you seem like one. Whatever. But no, I think that will probably work if you're just wanting to do it to straighten it. I'm trying to think. I mean, just to measure. I'm trying to think if there's something else that I can think of because it seems like it's girls doing all kinds of stuff all the time on here. Um, can't think of anything else. But yeah, when I get y'all your spray packets, let me know how that goes because the other young girl who's using my spray and oil, something about this has kind of like relaxed the texture of her type 4C hair to the point where, the lady who braids her hair was like, did you give your daughter a perm? And she was like, no, but like it's definitely helped her hair to be more manageable. And I've noticed that with my own hair. So I'm looking forward to getting this spray packet in y'all's hands. I just got to get the bags, and I think I wrote that note. Yes, bags for spray. Let me put packets so that I can get these. I'm just excited about everything. I'm excited about getting stuff out to y'all because it's working for me, and I'm like ready to hear people be like, "Yeah, girl, me too." And I'm seeing it around here where I pass it out locally, but I just want to, I'm excited to see the comments. Let's see. Yeah, we do still love you. um, yeah, and I've studied up on my herbs, and I wasn't expecting to have like that effect, but yeah, I can't wait. I'm looking forward to getting this underway. Keely, gosh. Y'all are silly. Anything else before I get out of here? Because um, if y'all have anything else for me, I'm going to. Well, never mind. I know. Okay, I was gonna say I'm going to go in and record the audio for my Madam C.J. Walker video, but Rocco's sitting in the corner snoring like a grown man, so I probably will have to wait till I can put them outside tomorrow and do that when I have the office to myself. So, um, anything for me? What happened with my vitamins? Oh, I just got lazy. I got lazy, Brenda, this week, and so okay, that's again like the Sundays that I will take off for Sunday Fun Day, my first Sunday of the month. That's what I need to use that time for because like I'm just having a hard time squeezing in even making up my vitamins now. So I didn't take them at all this week. So it's gonna, yeah. I'm not even gonna. This hair cycle, when I get my hair done on July the 10th, this hair cycle, I'm not even gonna be able to say, I I tested the vitamins. I'm not gonna be able to say that. So I'm gonna have to while we're on the challenge, I'll be taking them then, and then hopefully by you know, early fall, I can get y'all the vitamins once I have my own results. But I didn't take them enough to know what they'll do for me. Um, let's see here. What are y'all saying? Give them an edible and record that video. Yeah, and get kicked my black ass straight off of YouTube. No. uh, um, Lady says you can't have all the things on your plate and call yourself lazy. Oh, all those things, girl. Um, yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I should be doing more. I don't know why, but I'm not gonna like drive myself crazy. I'm not gonna do like Jesse Spano on that episode of Saved by the Bell and start taking caffeine pills and lose my mind or anything. But I'm gonna work it out. I'm gonna work it out, y'all, because it's like there's just that there's just like so much that life has to offer. I just want to get it all in, like, we only get to do this life thing one time. Nobody's texting me. Rocco's out there in the sunroom, and my cameras picked him up. So sometimes they pick him up, sometimes they don't. So that was because Rocco's, or well, no, he might have passed through the living room. But yeah, my cameras picked him up. Nobody's texting me. Oh, thank you, Achilles. Says I'm not lazy. I'm an inspiration. Well, that's sweet. That's sweet. And, I just. Oh, lady says it's a woman thing. We have a tendency to feel like we should be doing more. Oh, hush, wings on my both sides. It is Rocco. But yeah, and yeah, that's why I'm so excited. I like my channel, and y'all know we've had all kinds of people come to the channel. But I really want this to be a place where Black women feel like we can connect, inspire, uplift each other, and just share things with each other, and obviously Black men can come, white women can come, anybody can come, and we have a good time with everybody who comes in here, y'all. We have the best people come to visit this channel, but this is about just us. For me, it's about us just being the best versions of ourselves that we can be. Just however we come about. Getting to that. I see really big things for this channel, y'all. Like, and to see the growth spurt that we hit, in a month, this last month, like, my channel's almost doubled in size from what it was when I was just trying to get to 5,000. Um, I see this channel being one of those channels where, we meet up for meet and greets, once we're able to travel again and Corona has died down a little bit, people from this channel meet up and we go, spend a week in Jamaica or something, like that's what my vision is for this channel. And so I know it's going to take some work. I know I got to put in work. I got to figure out my freaking volume levels for my darn videos. Like, I got a lot of work to do. And like, that's what it's going to be my challenge in this next video that I do about Madam CJ Walker. I want my sound crisp and clean. So that's something I'll be working with. Like, I got to bring quality content, to get the numbers up. And the numbers are going up. Thank God YouTube just started surfacing that Sam Cooke, Bobby Womack video. That's what took my channel off. Like, that video has over 275,000 views right now, and it counts for almost a third of the views on my channel. Right now, and so I'm just I gotta get some. I gotta take it to the next level though, because those people who came to my channel for that video, they're looking for that kind of content from me. But I gotta give them a better product, and so that's one of the things I'm working on. But I don't see why this channel can't be like one of those channels. I'm entertaining. I'm fun. I like people. We should be doing all that fabulous stuff, on this channel. And so that's something that that's what I'm working on. I thank God for the what? Y'all better stop. I thank God for the people who are here and for just where this channel is even right now. But I know that there's more out there. I thank God for a job that like pays me a good salary so that I can like fund the things I want to do. Like, work is what I have to do. Construction management, construction has paid my bills for years, and I'm thankful to be able to be in construction management. But oh, hi Lewis M. Thank you for being here from the UK. I have a lot of people from the UK. Usually we see them on Sundays, but thank you for coming. I appreciate you being here. And I'm about to log off. But if you can, on Sundays at 4 o'clock Central Standard Time, if you're in the UK, you're probably 6 hours ahead of me. On Sunday, if you can come back, we have a good time. We just sit around talking about all the crazy stuff that happened in the news over the week, and I have some giveaways. We play games. It's really fun. So if you get a chance to come back, then please do. But thank you for being here now. Let's see. What are y'all talking about? Akiva, y'all, no, leave me alone. I'm getting off of here. Um, Mildred says I just checked out the video. I just checked the video out the other day. You talking about the Sam Cooke Bobby Womack video? That video like has really helped out my channel tremendously. So the people who want that kind of content, I want to give it to them. And to me, that's YouTube telling me that this is my niche. This is my niche in YouTube. I love Sunday Fun Day, and that's always going to be a thing because I want to interact with the people who come here. But the old school lane, that's for me. There's already tons of people, especially Black content creators, reviewing reality TV shows. There are tons of people out there, talking about current events and celebrity gossip. As soon as it happens, it's like my thing is I like talking about that stuff too. But I work I'm not a full-time YouTuber. So by the time I'm able to tell you the story, it's stale and like your favorite 5 YouTubers already covered it. So, oh, okay. Well, wow, Keely, that's amazing. Okay, girl. Well, keep us posted on that. Let's see, what are y'all saying? What are you and Sharon talking about? Let me go back since she's asking me. We're not blocking Sharn because she doesn't love you. So you're saying Sharn's being anti-black woman? Sharn knows better. She knows the way that we treat Kevin Hart and all those anti-black people on this channel. She wouldn't dare. Y'all crazy though. Y'all stupid. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to. I have to bring that back, and I said that I would. I have to do it. I have to bring it back, Lady D. The Sunday Funday mugs. The only thing I like doing the gift cards because I don't have to worry about did your handle break? Because that was like a thing, y'all. Everybody's handles were breaking. I was feeling so bad. Not everybody's, but it happened enough times that I felt bad about it. So I like doing it. Yeah, I love going to the post office, sending people stuff. I don't know, like I like always love that, and I think because I like getting packages in the mail. So I just like imagine people being on the other end like, oh, it's here, like whatever it is. So I will have to get back to that, Lady D. I will because I don't even drink out of my own mug on here anymore. But okay, it's got to come back. Okay, we're trying to joke about me, y'all. I'm not dealing with y'all. I'm getting out of here because I got stuff I gotta do. But and I'm gonna try to keep these Friday Follicle Chronicles at an hour. But y'all know I love talking to y'all. I can sit up with y'all all night. I'm glad you love it, Brenda, and I just love y'all. And like I said, I had 5,000 of y'all. I wouldn't even need 20,000 subscribers. Like y'all are so good to me, and that's why I just want to give y'all a little bit of something when I got a little bit of something to give back. But yeah, I'm working on taking it to a new level. I hope your shirt comes soon too. I wish I had another one. I would just send you one. I'll have to see if I can find one locally. But that is actually something that I want to do for my own company is brand my own link check t-shirts, so people can check their length using my products. Like I stand by it that much. Like, yes, put me to the test. See what your hair does, baby girl. Cause mine's looking good. Now up under my bonnet and do-rag and conditioning cap. Oh Lord. But I'm calling it a night, ladies. I've had fun. And Lewis, thank you for being here. And I don't know if there are any other men in the house right now. And the Shaved Hot Fox was here earlier. But thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I'm going to work on getting some content out for y'all, some good sounding, quality sounding content for y'all. Hopefully I can do that over the weekend. I'm gonna see. I know I can record it. I gotta check the sound on the recording, and then I gotta get all my pictures together so that I can do this deal. Thank y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all all so much. And Sharn, thanks again for the freaking that swings and mumbo sauce for you new people. Thanks again for that donation, the $100. Like you did not have to do that, girl. You did not. But I'm gonna go spend the rest of it this weekend and go clear out all the herbs that I'm looking for that one Indian shop. I'm gonna go clear them out. Good night. I love you, Lady B, Akili, Brenda, everybody who's in here, anybody who's still up. JD, see, JD is so quiet like the whole time she's in here. I forgot she was in here. JD, I love you. 4 o'clock Central Standard Time on Sunday for Sunday Fun Day. Like I said, don't know what the heck I'm gonna talk about, so that's something I gotta work on tomorrow too, because I don't know what I haven't even seen anything to talk about. So we're gonna see, y'all. At the very least, we know we're gonna play IDGAF and we're gonna have a Florida man story and a what the fuck tweet of the week. Now, what comes beyond that, I truly don't know, but I'm gonna find something. I'll find something for us to complain about. I know these Negroes did something I can complain about for about an hour. Okay, but no, seriously, that's it for tonight. I love y'all. Y'all have a good night. Have a good start to your weekend. Make it a great weekend the whole way through. And come spend the last part of your weekend with me on Sunday Fun Day right here at 4 o'clock Central Standard Time, 4 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time on Sunday. I love y'all. Good night, Mo Jersey. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you all. All right. I love y'all. I'm counting down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Peace out, y'all. Good night. Okay, Akili and Wings and Mumbo sauce, y'all tripping. Bye.